I want to bring in the map that, as the yogic tradition has always understood it, as the inner landscape of our spiritual, psychological, physiological anatomy. Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra, which is watery, pleasure, creativity, and relatedness. The positive archetype is the emperor and the empress, the royal benevolent authority. The negative archetype, the cliche self, is the martyr. And you will recognize this as the people pleaser and the wounded child. The self whose pleasure has been so deeply conditioned that it exists only in service to others, who gives and gives, often from a place of depletion, waiting for someone to finally notice and give back, acknowledge, and appreciate. The emotional territory of this space is pity, self-pity, the pity-seeking dynamic that can emerge when the inner child's unmet needs have no other language. The Purushata here is kama, desire, pleasure, beauty. It is as sacred expressions of life, not indulgences that we accumulate by suppression. Remember, friends, there's nothing wrong with you, and you are not broken, and you have never been broken. You are a consciousness that has been navigating a world with the tools that you had available. And those tools, the selves, the identities, the inner child strategies, those tools were the best the system could do with what it had. They kept you safe enough to be here, to at least be able to move through the matrix to get to this point. They kept you connected enough to continue. And now something is shifting. Something within you is asking for more. Not more achievement, not more control, not more performance, but more truth, more presence, more of whatever it is that lives underneath all of those strategies. That something is awareness, and it has always been there. Ahamkara gave you the ability to say, I am love, light, and life. The selves gave you the ways to navigate the world. The kleshas shaped the patterns that drove them. And now, waking up and becoming fully self-aware gives you the ability to choose, not who to become, but what is true.